Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's Daily Antidote of Song. And thank you so much to Leah Morris coming in from on the other side of the pond, I believe. We're really glad that she's here with us and really glad to be here with all of you today. Let's start today's Daily Antidote by throwing up a big thank you to Carpe Diem Arts for keeping this program going day after day after day. I believe today is something like 1,330, maybe 4. I'm not really sure. Maybe somebody will cue me. And I am welcoming everyone and anyone who is new. We are the Daily Antidote Song, one song every day at noon Eastern Time and available always afterwards on the live stream. You can find us anytime here, and we welcome new folks all the time. Please join us. It's free, open to everyone, and we're really glad you've decided to come. Help us make everybody in this room smile by the presence of your beautiful faces. So thank you so much, everybody. Let's say hi to everybody on the live stream. Hey, gang. Glad you're all here today. And let's say hello to everybody in the room. Aaron coming in from Brooklyn. Thank you for running tech for us today. Leah coming in from the other side of the pond. Glad you're here. And Dally in Maryland, Aloysius in Mass, Marcia in Huntsville. I think that's Ontario. Hi to Susan in Ohio, Elizabeth in California, Louise coming in from Devon, UK. Hello to Steve and Michelle coming in from Silver Spring. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Glad you're here. Hi to Arlene in Berkeley, Sheila in Florida, Nicola Ward coming in from Yorkshire, UK. Glad you're back. We've missed you. Sue Miller coming in from Seattle. Great to see you. Bonnie in Boise, Idaho. Hello. Storm in Massachusetts. David and Elsie coming in from Oakland, California. Glad you guys are here. New-ish to the room, but already feeling like familiar old faces. Sarah in Texas. Hello. Luda and Mark in Victoria, British Columbia. Thank you so much for being here. Ruth in Birmingham, UK. Glad you're here today. Nice scarf. Anne in Silver Spring, Maryland. Nice to see you. Hi to Linda on Orcas Island. Renata in Wisconsin. So glad to have you with us today. Thanks for being here. We know you can come mostly on the weekends, and we're glad you joined. Hello to Martha in Oregon. Becky in Vancouver. And let's see, where is page 2? Carol in Connecticut. Glad to see you today with your camera on again. Kathy in Virginia. Glad you're here today. You're looking dapper in those very funny glasses. Hello to Gary in Massachusetts. Mabel in Massachusetts with maybe a bear just about to make an appearance. Marcia, oh, I said hi to Marcia. Cricket in Maryland. Curly Tops coming in from Vermont. Annette in California. Bronwyn in Victoria. Bob's iPhone in Massachusetts. Sandy E., who is from Western North Carolina, but today is in Tennessee. Happy travels, Sandy. Caroline in DC. And here comes Lynn in Connecticut. Let's all take a deep breath. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm going to turn it over with zero ado to our amazing Leah Morris, who is a regular in our room, singer, songwriter, amazing human being, activist, and human being with so much incredible depth of presence that comes through in every song. And singing today a song that I love, so it may have been an actual request. Leah, it's over to you.
What no ado, Joe? This is a fantastic song. It's one of my favorites, and so I'm glad that you reminded me that it was a possibility for today. It's a song by Peter Mayer called "Where is the Light?" And the beautiful thing about this question is we immediately know the answer. Even though the light outside is dwindling and changing due to the season, there is yet light. And you know where to find it. So the refrain goes, where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Let's do that together. Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. And one other tip, when we sing the verses, I'll sing a line and you can respond, where is the light? Maybe sometimes with some frustration, but also knowing that answer is coming around. It's always present. 2. And if you're inclined, you can clap along. 1, 2, 1. When it's late December, dark and cold, where is the light? When old man year is bending low, where is the light? When the sun runs off to bed too soon, where is the light? And there's nothing but a skinny moon. Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Let's sing it again. Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. When it's dark each morning when I rise, where is the light? And it's dark when my eggs are frying. Where is the light? And it's dark when off to work I go. Where is the light? And it's dark again when I get home. Where is the light? I gotta know now. Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside me. Let's sing it again. Oh, where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Yes, it's in my skin and it's in my bones, in my heart, in my soul. The light of life is bright and golden like a summer day. When the sun goes missing in the sky, it's still rising in my eyes, chasing all that winter gloom away. So I'm burning bright like kerosene. Where is the light? And I'm twinkling like the Pleiades. Where is the light? You see, I'm dancing like a candle flame. Where is the light? Yes, I'm flaming like a fruit flambe. So where is the light? Somebody tell me, where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside me. I know it now. Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? The light's inside of me. That's why we sing this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. I let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. One more time. Let's sing it. Where's the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Peter Mayer, for writing that amazing song.
Woo! Thank you, Leah Morris, for singing that amazing song. Absolutely incredible. So glad that you brought that into the room. And so, one of the things that we were talking about in the sound check, which I think we should definitely chat about here, is the meaningfulness of that song in this particular time. You want to take the floor for a sec?
Sure, absolutely. And Peter didn't codify it. I mean, in the verses, it says the first line is when it's late December, dark and cold. And we all know if we're living in the Northern Hemisphere, that this time of the year brings with it a lot of potentially positive things, but also the changing of the light. And that means more darkness, which by our culture and by our biological nature is challenging, right? Things change and the world looks different and we can't see necessarily well when we're out and it gets scary. It's natural for us, you know, what is it, diurnal, I think is the word, us day-faring creatures to get a little timid at night. So it's good when we have songs and community to keep us focused on where the light is.
Beautiful. Thank you, Leah. Especially as we all know, when there's so much challenging going on in the world, and there's like just this like darkness in general, never mind the actual real darkness that's starting to occur. I definitely know when I get to the part of the season where it's 3:30 and I'm feeling like it must be almost dinner time and bedtime, that that I'm in a zone of like being careful zone, right? So thankfully there are things like the holidays and like the Daily Antidote of Song that offer us things to, add in extra joy during a time when it can be a little low. So, Leah, thank you so much. Do you want to say anything more about sort of the goings on of the world right now, or your song, or Peter, or anything?
Yeah, no, I think you really drew a perfect connection between this season and the seasons that we experience collectively. It's like we come out of one challenging, you could say dark in the sense that we did not know how we were going to navigate it. It was uncertain. And we have this balance, of dark and light in all of us, and it's natural and it's beautiful and it's good, but it's also challenging to navigate in the dark. And when we have moments that we would call dark because of their uncertainty or their difficulty in the world, we need even more light in ourselves to navigate through that time, to find each other, to keep us pointed in the direction that we want to grow.
Thank you, Leah. Yeah, there's, a lot of times when we get into these conversations during December and the solstice and the shortest day, we talk about the fact that the dark has a lot of positive health benefits, right? We focus a lot on the negative aspects of the lack of light. But, there's a lot of studies out there that say if you're sleeping, for example, in a place for 8 hours a night, or 7 or 10 or however long you sleep, and it's too light or too bright, that your body can't do the things it needs to do because we need that dark. So it's definitely about balance. And of course, in the darker months, we don't get to choose the balance, or it doesn't happen naturally. We have to find it or create it or make it, which is also what we're doing in this room. Is we're finding the balance, we're choosing to be here, we're creating what we need. And so, like, hats off to everybody in this room for showing up every day and bringing the light. Leah Morris, I think you've got something. Oh, go ahead.
It reminds me of another thing that I will just speak into the space, is the use of the word dark in our language and culture. I definitely believe is partially related to our experience with the darkness and night and all those things that are challenging for us. As a person with darker skin than many of the other people in this room, it also carries a different weight when dark is automatically associated with negative things. So it is, I think, at least wise to consider our language and to use it very carefully. So whenever I say dark and I'm describing something other than a physical darkness, I'm cautious about that. I always say in our culture, and just something that reminds me and reminds the person I'm speaking with that dark is beautiful. It's not always easily accepted, but it is, like you said, it's beautiful and it is good and it is part of all of us.
Thank you, Leah. That's a super important point. Last night, I actually was blessed. This might seem like a non sequitur, but it actually is related. I was blessed last night to have somebody offer Nico and I 2 tickets to go see the Indigo Girls in downtown Concord, New Hampshire. Not anything I was thinking of doing, and then suddenly there I was. And the opening, the woman who opened for them, and actually, there are word uses in here, and I'm just going to skip all of it right now because I haven't done any research to understand what it means if I were to, share these words on Facebook. But she was talking very specifically about language and the way that language gets weighted and gets all these meanings on it. And she was sort of stripping the meanings of a lot of the words by using them very overtly, not words of color. They were all words of female and male, and it was so powerful. And it's that kind of thing. I think also you find yourself in a space where someone's really giving you that like think power, right? About words, about who you are in the world, related to things you don't even think of that you're enacting. And it's an incredible way of growing. So thank you, Leah, for bringing forward important stuff about the word dark and about words we use in general. So I appreciate that. Uh, all right, Leah, I think you have something exciting coming up, and we would really love to hear about it.
Sure. I mentioned last time I was in this space that I am in the process of recording my next album, which it's been 7 years since I made one. I wasn't sure I was going to, but here I am in the thick of it. And it's a conceptual, I'm calling it a village of projects around like the longhouse of the album. These associated projects like a songbook and guitar tutorials and just other elements, choral arrangements, elements that I intend will invite people to have a closer and different relationship with the recording than I've ever had before, ever offered.
So that's spectacular. Is there something specific you want to say about the crowdfunders or about like sort of your hopes and dreams right now?
Hmm. Well, it definitely. I don't know who among us has ever launched or done or participated in a crowdfunding campaign. It is a very unique experience to really sort of like fall back, to fall back into your community, to fall back into other people's willingness to help you create this thing. And that's what it is. The vision is clear. It exists in my mind. And I've got these beautiful team of musicians and technicians and other wise ones and my kids and all kinds of people who are contributing in different ways. And I'm asking folks who are so inclined and have the capacity to pre-order the project to help it come into physical fruition. So this is an invitation to you, if you are inspired, and you as everybody in each of these rectangles here, to check out the link and get a clearer picture of what I have in mind, what I'm making, and I'm so knocked out by the caliber of it. I know that music is powerful and meaningful, and I'm grateful to be at a place in my offering that I'm just in awe of what we can create together. And the caliber of the musicians and the technicians, and I can say I'm proud of the music as well that's come through me. I'm I'm excited about sharing it and would love to share it with you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Leah. I know that this community adores you, and so I hope lots of folks will jump on. It's neat that idea of pre-ordering a work in progress. I feel like there are so many correlations of that in the world, like in the way that we live, like with non-artistic things, right? We expect to pay for things in advance, and so it's interesting to look at it in terms of arts, especially when we have a climate in which we live where the arts aren't funded enough, right? The idea of changing up the way we approach it, and that it's coming from the artists. The idea of these works that they're working on and asking people. I think that's so cool. I wish, of course, that it was the government and a million other things that were doing it for you, but it's awesome. Thank
I
you.
al- I also feel though, Joe, like something I'm growing into is appreciating, like I look at the list of folks who have already pre-ordered, and I just appreciate them so much, and it's so personal. It's a whole different thing than like selling a CD across the table or whatever. It's this like someone is sending me a message. I believe in what you're doing.
Yeah,
I know that you can do it, and I can't wait to experience what you're working on. So
yeah.
I'm actually crowdfunding has a potential to be a wonderful thing.
Yeah, I never thought of it that way. Like, in a way, it's like a different way of being in community, right? Like, it's I believe in you and I appreciate what you're doing, and I'm in your zone in some way that's different, maybe than other people who come to you. And so there is like, I never thought of crowdfunding as being community building in that particular way. Like, you can see that it's community building because people encounter each other they don't even know and they support each other, but it's cool in terms of pre-ordered CDs or albums. I like that a lot. So thanks for sharing that. Before we sing your fabulous song again, is there anything else you'd like to share or say to all of these faces in the room and all the ones we can't see?
Right? It's lovely to see you all and to spend this time together. And I wish you the best of the rest of this season. Remember where the light is. Because, sometimes you might be asking yourself, oh my gosh, where is it? Remember, it's with you always, always. Oh, let's sing it one more time. We'll sing the refrain a few times. Where's the light? Two, oh, 1, 2, 3. Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Where is the light? Where is the light?
so much, Leah. Absolutely amazing. Lovely to be here in this room with you and to sing with you and to have a chance to talk with you. Can we all please give it up for Leah Morris?
Thank you. Thank you.
And Leah, we can't wait until the next time that we get a chance to cross with you again in here. Shall you all please help me? Shall you? That was a good one. Help me wave Leah out of the room so she can go be busy with three beautiful children and a regular old Sunday in her zone. And thanks again, Leah, for being here. Lots of love. And let's see, let's say goodbye to everybody out there on the live stream. Thanks, live stream, for joining us. We're really glad you were here, and please join us again tomorrow. And we're going to say goodbye to everybody in the room. So glad you guys are all here. And I will say I got a great picture today from Kay, who's supposedly from Texas, except I think she's in California, who connected with Antonina in California. And they happen to be right next to each other in the screen right now, at least on my screen, which is really fun. And so those things, those like talk about building community connections where people who don't know each other but met through this space are getting together, whether it's with artists. We've gotten some great photos recently of folks who are meeting David Roth or other folks. It's so incredible. So please keep those photos coming. They're going in the newsletter. We're going to make some kind of a collage, we hope, for 2023. So please keep those photos coming. And thank you so much, everybody, for being part of this community. All right. Here we go. Thank you so much to Aaron for running tech from Brooklyn, New York, Susan in Cincinnati, Steve and Michelle in Silver Spring, thank you. And thank you, Arlene in California, Sheila in Florida, Sue in Seattle, Bonnie in Idaho, David and Elsie in Oakland, California, plus a dragon or a dinosaur, Sarah in Texas, Lou Denmark in Victoria, Ruth in Birmingham, UK, Kathy in Virginia. Also want to say it was a really beautiful thing to watch all of you guys moving and bouncing and clapping and emoting. Annette in California, thank you. Martha in Oregon, Hoda in British Columbia, Busy Graham. Busy Graham has a star on the top of her head. She's a Christmas tree. Busy Graham. I love it. Kay Douglas, thank you so much for being here, at least generally from Texas. Antonina, thank you so much for being here from California. Renata in Wisconsin. Dan in Vienna, Virginia. Nicola in Yorkshire, UK. Becky in Vancouver. Sandy in Tacoma Park. Gary in Massachusetts. Kevin Ennis, thank you, Kevin Ennis, for reminding me, since I got it wrong by several days, that today is apparently day 1,337, which means I've already said 34 and 35 and whatever else I guessed it was. So thanks, Kev. Storm in Massachusetts, thanks so much for being here. Linda on Orcas Island, Deli in Maryland, Aloysius in Massachusetts, Bob and Mabel and the Bears, Anne in Silver Spring, Louise in Devon, UK, thank you for being here. And let's see, Jamie in Victoria and Fred in Silver Spring. And folks off video today, Curly Tops in Vermont, Carol in Connecticut, Bob in a wet Massachusetts, Sandy in Tennessee, Caroline in DC, Elizabeth in California, Lynn in Connecticut. Hi, Mom in New Jersey. Missed you on the hello end, but got you there. Nancy's Irish Cow in Washington State and Cricket in Maryland. Thanks, everybody, again so much. Let's wave again to the live stream. Bye, guys.